Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Rose Tarot and Astrology. I am your host, Mel Rose, and this is your two-card reading for Wednesday, December 13, 2023. The Sun and Mars are in Sagittarius, and in fact, we just entered the final 10 days of the Sun's transit in Sagittarius. So already we are beginning to roll on toward Capricorn season, which is the end of the year and the beginning of the year. The moon is in Capricorn today. That gives us a lot of ambition and it gives us goal orientation, which is great because we're in the waning crescent moon where we're really dreaming big about what it is that we'd like to achieve next. So we're gaining momentum today. And if you want to know more about the astrology, go ahead and check out the Astrology Today video right next to this one on my channel. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, click for notifications. Then you'll know every time I post fresh astrology and tarot content. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for being here. Please excuse my slightly scratchy throat. What do we have here? Oh, we have the Eight of Swords. And the words that come to mind are a prison of your own making. With the Eight of Swords, it's sort of like we idealized getting ourselves into a situation that we thought we would be really great in terms of security, in terms of, status, or just in terms of, our self-image. And then when we got into that situation, we found out that it wasn't what we thought it would be, and we don't feel like we can express ourselves at all. And, that's a really tough place to be at because that means that, probably you lied to yourself a little bit, and probably, as a result of having lied to yourself, you deceived other people into thinking you were someone you were not, or you were interested in doing something that you were not doing or interested in doing. So this is a moment. This is the test. Are you going to let this situation swallow you whole and sort of cut you to pieces? Or are you going to stand up and tell the truth? Because when you stand up and tell the truth, the blindfold comes off, the ropes that are tying you come off, and you can grab that sort of truth and really just go live your life the way you want to live it, okay? It's interesting to me. Sometimes as a queer person, what comes up in this card is living in the closet. And, you don't have to be queer to have lived in a closet. We all have closets of our own, like just things that we don't feel comfortable sharing with the world, that we keep hidden, at least at some point in our lives. And then, it comes tumbling out. Probably because that closet just got too stuffed full and it needed to be expressed. It needed to be sort of let out into the sunshine. So, that's where we are. We're in that moment of tension where something's got to give, and we realize now that it may have to be us, right? We may have to be the one to give, a certain honesty and clarity to the situation, that we may have been avoiding or really not open to even noticing. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles with a little help from my friends, all right? So, sure, there may be something that you've been holding back. There may be some sort of situation you're in that you wish you could get out of, and it just seems like way more trouble than it's worth, and you don't want to disappoint people, or you don't want people to talk about you, or that kind of thing. But you do have people who see you and know you and understand you and care about your care about what you bring. They care about what you give to their lives, to their situations. And they might be people that you work with, or just people that you commonly collaborate with, on any kind of thing. Even if it's just collaborating to throw dinner parties, right? Even if it's collaborating to just go out and play somehow. It's still collaboration. So, you know, turn to those people. Turn to those people that you collaborate with. Turn to those people that you can play with, those people you can be yourself a little bit more with. Turn to those people who know you well and who do know what you have to give in the world, okay? Because those people, they see you, they appreciate you, and they will help you get through this, okay? Even if it's just moral support, sometimes moral support is all that it takes. Like, listen, you're a capable and resourceful person. You got yourself into that situation. 9 times out of 10, that's what the Eight of Swords says, is like you said yes to something that you now look back and say, I wish I hadn't said yes to that, right? So being in that situation, being in that unexpressed place where you, you know, you just feel like you're bursting at the seams, basically. Share, okay? Share it with somebody who knows you and sees you, who understands who you are and what you bring to the world. And, you know, I'll bet they're going to say, we saw that, we know this about you. Yeah, and we're here to support you. We're here to do this together, all right? You don't have to be on your own to do it. You don't have to be on your own to do it. You're never alone. Okay, people, you know, are very highly individuated. A lot of people are just very much themselves, a singular, and I can relate to that. However, people are social creatures. We require the help of our friends and cohorts. We require a little hand up from time to time. So, you know, reach out your hand. Tell the truth to somebody. Somebody that's gonna, you know, see you and understand and even see a way to help you, you know, break free from this prison of your own making. Okay, that's all I have to say about it today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate your presence here, and I'll catch you all in the next video.